There we go. Alright. Where was I? Oh, I was here. I forgot about that. I think I explored everything. Yep, that's the teleport. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah. I have to go back in. That's right. Should I ever go this way? No, I did. Fine Crucible Feather Talisman. Dang. Improves back steps, but increases damage taken. By how much? Horn sent view the Crucible as sacred for the refinement wrought through its evolutionary gifts, most prominently their tangled horns. Improving back steps. That's kind of interesting. Hey, Luis. Hope your night's going well. Starting a little later than I initially intended. I was just chatting with coworkers. Perfect timing for you. Oh, that's good to know. I'm doing pretty good. It is a bit hot in the room. Let me... plug in my thermometer. How hot is it? It's only 90 degrees. The typical. That tends to be what it hovers around. Not ideal, but typical. Did I ever go up the other spirit spring? I also prefer the cold. I feel like it's easier to adapt to. Plus, I can sit at my desk in, like, a jacket and be fine. Oh, that's right, the snails. Did I die now? 172 units. I didn't die. I guess I just never saw this. I thought the sparkling pots always dropped something. Woo. Wait, I've totally been here. Oh, but I went outside first. Wait. That's right. That led there. That's why I never found that door. So this leads all the way up. I swear there's more, though. I feel like there were other paths to the outside from down here. Wait, is that gonna kill me? Okay, no, I stayed close enough. Right, so it's not that, which means it's further this way. Wait, but that's blocked off. Am I just crazy? Could have sworn there were more paths to the outside. There's this, but this just overviews that same thing, right? Yeah. This overviews where I just was down there. I guess there wouldn't be anything else. There's the scorpion room I was at. Oh, I don't think I did this. At least it's not looking familiar to me. Down here, though, I've definitely been. Because this is where the hippopotami was down here. Yeah. Wait. This elevator is down. Go. I guess that means I am up onto this level for exploring. I think I explored everything on the lower level. Came from there, went that way to get to where I was. Time to go this way. Wait, this leads back down towards the scorpions. Never found that. Wait. Are you serious? Was there really a path here that I just never saw? Literally to the left of where I started. I'm just blind. Yep. I guess I am. That's crazy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. As it kept getting closer, I'm like, wait, that's actually going towards me. I think from this level, I can't. I would die from the fall. Ooh. Oh, look at that orange glow. That's beautiful. Okay, it's standing up. Collect the runes. Collect the item. Bait it to shoot over here. Go this way. Go underneath. Let's see what's down here. Nothing. That looks fake. No. I swear that first wall looked fake. Dang. Alright. Still in aggro mode? I think it stopped aggroing on me. I've been over there. No. I don't think I've been to that tower. No, I definitely haven't. Even if it was still aggroed, it wouldn't be able to shoot through the wall. Question is there a grace over here? Or do you have to make that trek every time? Because I want an easier path to fighting that guy before I fight him. Okay, it kicked something. Oh shoot, this one's closed. There it is. Wait, what's the heck? I could have sworn I saw it. I thought I saw it when I was over here. Oh, that was a residual of the animation for this. If it doesn't see me, this might be my best opportunity. I'm dead. I literally couldn't, I think because of the stamina I was using, I just couldn't. It's alright. I'm surprised that whole structure, that underneath, was empty. Can I get there without having to wait for bait? I think I can. So I think it'll shoot high up here first. I'd imagine it locks in... Yeah, it's locked in. Now I'm safe to go down here. Dude, he's going for that shot? Okay, that sucks. Where are my runes over there? Get away. Lose aggro first. I feel like I should approach off horse for that specific situation. Ryuji's in here, but he's also streaming right now. The rare Ryuji stream, actually. Got him open on a separate tab. Ooh. I wish my runes weren't back here. I would have approached with that. Nope, I'm behind the wall. Dang. Yeah, usually Ryuji's got my stream open in another tab as well. If you see me look this direction, it's because I'm watching Ryuji's stream. Actually, speaking of, I can move my keyboard down. I was playing some stuff earlier with someone else. Wait. I don't actually need to move my keyboard. I forgot I do that because I put my laptop where my keyboard is. So that I need the keyboard moved. But I guess if I'm not streaming, I don't need to do that. can't actually get there. That's unfortunate. Unless you could do it well on camera. Nope. That's just unfortunate. That landed right on top of me and didn't actually technically hit me. Torrent took the entire hit. That's crazy. Oh. Well. It's... Okay, it didn't read the jump input. It did read the jump input. Just didn't give it to me, I guess. It's just unfortunate situation with being on uneven ground. In theory, they should probably make it to where the rest of his body can sink into the ground so that his head is level. So that it's always a viable position. That's how I would do it. Just so you know that a critical can always be hit. Or make the body parts, like, not have to be rigid, but that would probably be more difficult. Because then you'd have to make it be able to mold to, like, whatever terrain there is at the time. Did it shoot off any of the fire? Okay, we're good. Because normally it'd be dead. Usually it's dead after the second critical. Whoa, I didn't even see what attack was loading up. That's not great either. Nope, that's even worse than the ones before. I was trying to get it into that cave, so I could at least do that. Yeah, it's got a lot. There we go. Thankfully, I deal a lot of damage. Crimson Sapping Cracked. Grants attacks HP restoring effect. Okay. Yeah, of like the problems that I've faced, that one is like the least of a problem because I understand why. And I'm sure it's a thing where it's like, you know, we understand this is probably something that's gonna happen. Got bouncing fire bombs. Still trying to find where the Spirit Spring is. Ancient Ruins West. Let's head inside. I guess I can always look for it later. And if it happens to be in here, then it happens to be in here. Well, this one I feel like is one of those things where it's almost like you just have to deal with it. Maybe not, but that's how I kind of see it. Like an unfortunate thing that everyone's bound to possibly run into at one point or another. Fighting that thing. An elevator. Going up. I really don't feel like fighting one of those. I want the weapon. I don't think I have it. It's like a throwing chakram. I do have the weapon. No, never. Yeah, I think that's close enough to the weapon to where I don't care if it's the right one or not. Divine bird feathers. Okay. I think I just walked into the stairs of where I came from. I think so. Technique of the Divine Bird Warriors, the very first of all horned warriors, wielded as an incantation. Spread the arms wide like wings to release a flurry of feathers. This incantation can be cast while in motion. Hold to continue releasing feathers. Divine bird warriors, and indeed this technique, are said to bear resemblance to the Golden Crucible. I'm not taking the risk of that being a grab attack. A lot of his swings seem to be slower. So it probably isn't the hardest thing to parry. It's just much easier to guard counter with my current setup. I do always keep the buckler in case I need to parry. Oh, it definitely wants me jumping down this. Oh, that's a jumping puzzle. Oh, yeah. Don't have to ask me twice. Is there a middle level to fall to? No, you just gotta take this full jump. Dang, that does deal damage. You gotta be careful with that. Going on foot instead of torrent just to make sure I don't make any dumb mistakes. I'm pretty good with these 90-degree angles, but you know what? I take that back. Elevator there. More here. They're praying to this. Didn't even hear death noise on that. That closed section had an elevator. I just wanted to explore further first. It's so hard to tell, like, which area to go, because there's so many different paths. Talisman of all crucibles. Increasing robustness, immunity, focus, and vitality? Grants effects of all crucible talismans, yeah. Reduces damage taken from critical hits and headshots, and improves the effectiveness of rolling and backstepping, but also increases damage taken at all times. Rumored to have sprouted upon giants and is known as the Mother of Crucibles in ancient tower lore. Wow, so this is just it boosts everything. But there's a talisman menu. So I guess the benefit of not using that is, where are the other talisman ones? Here. Um, reduces damage taken from critical hits. No extra damage taken. Improves the effectiveness of dodge rolls. That doesn't increase damage. Reduces damage and impact of headshots. Doesn't increase damage. But this one also does. So dodge roll and backstep have increased damage. And so the benefit of these other two is that you don't have that extra damage. This, however... I don't... It could be useful. It could be useful in place of this. However, I'm thinking once I have my extra points of Arcane, I'm switching to this. What is this one? Guarding ability. Okay. I think I switched to this. It enhances attacks with two-handed weapons. Basically just being... I think I switch over to doing more two-handed attacks. Oh, look at that. And that led right back to here. And this is probably going to lift me back up to the other area before I jumped down. So everything just looped around. This is really nice. Ooh, did not mean to press that again. Another place. Wait, this actually isn't where I was? Oh, okay. It's close enough to where I was. Giant archer over there. Gotta be careful. Okay, that's where I was. Yeah, that's where I was just now. Ride the edge. I know the bow guy can see me here, but I can also see him. Long stairway down. Okay, that's where I was before. I don't think I can jump there. Whoa! How do I get back there then? I suppose since I have a grace here and there was a grace over there. Guess I just told you. So I did stuff out there. Okay, this is where I initially... Oh my goodness, that would have killed me. All because I did a stupid move trying to hit both of them. Wait. This is a different one than the one lower down? That's what I jumped down to. Oh my gosh, my brain is breaking right now. But there was a thing down here, right? With the same... Oh. There's no stairs. This just curves around, right? Oh, it is a lower area. I'm so stupid. I was thinking those were the same thing. Yeah, I was seeing that in the distance, and I was like, oh, that's the same one. When it very clearly is not, if you look at all at it. Listen, great stuff. Alright. Not safe. Inside first. Oh no. Alright. Thankfully that's all physical damage, but there's a lot of board break damage. Run for it. Shoot. Having them on two sides of me, that's not good. Yeah, I couldn't get away. I was wanting to walk it, but they got in the right angle. Hop off. Oh my gosh, that almost got me killed. Get out of here. Oh shoot, this is rot. Oh, I'm rotted. I need to heal. I need to heal. It didn't die. Oh, okay, I've got time. I've got time to find the item. Back on torrent. Only problem with torrent. So on torrent, I can't get hit by the rot buildup. Off torrent, I can block their attacks. Oh no. This one's bigger. That one was actually just physically bigger, it looks like. Did one see me? One did see me. Just one though, right? Okay. I'm gonna do this. Health check? Could be. I don't like doing health checks often. Because I feel like that does abuse some of what... It goes against some of what no HUD is. But... sometimes... I don't care. I don't think it breaks no HUD, since I'm not constantly checking. But it does make it different. I'm dead. Heal. Not heal. Stamina. I'm gonna heal to be at full healing. Nothing on the ceiling. Nothing special here. None around the corner. Okay, I'm good to ride. Hefty rot pop. Oh, accidentally clicked the button. Oh, that's the broken one. Or that's the one I can't use. I don't think I can make this fall. Oh, but I can make that fall. Open on this side. Only open... It's open here, right? Yeah. Get out just in case. Give it a scope. Just because of what enemies have been around here, I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna keep the shield up. I'm gonna stay off torrent. Protect the run. Really, the pot thrower jumped down? Where'd they go? Wait, there's trolls down here? Interesting. That pot thrower just disappeared. Oh, here's where the elevator takes us. Is that it? No. No, that's completely different. Wait. Oh, I can call it up. Okay. The other elevator. Where did the other elevator take us? That was all the way up. That would have taken us to the top. There's not anything over there. I've got to see. Okay, no. Nothing. This is gonna have like multi-layers, right? You can jump off at multiple points. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. It's not that different. Oh, okay. Okay. There's still so many different paths I could be taking. Alright, I'm gonna ride the elevator up to go off a different ledge. But I didn't see the ledge the trolls were on here. Because it was this one. Then it was that, and that's not... Oh, wait. Yeah, that ledge you'd have to go on the sides if you wanted to ride it. Blizzard, wait, what? You're still streaming? Your stream showed offline for me when I was watching it. Did it cut out at some point? Oh, it went... Okay. I was really confused. I was like, wait, I thought your stream was over. Well, welcome. How is the inspirationing? Oh, this is bad. Those are rot dogs and trolls? Oh, I gotta run. I angered the wrong crowd. Oh, I really angered the wrong crowd here. Not good. Well, let's just keep sprinting through. Why not? I just need to find the thing to open up below. That's why you stopped. Oh, you were making gameplay. Interesting. I know you've wanted to make OSU gameplay, but this isn't the first time. You've done it before, right? Oh, this is just outside the cave up here. It all loops back. You've done it before. Oh, you opened GD. Okay. That makes sense then. Okay. Bro, it stays for a while. You may need to refresh the page. I don't know. I honestly don't know what removes the Raider tag. Oh, this is not good. Not what I wanted. It's not where I want him to be. But I'm not seeing the enemies. Oh, there they are. Okay. You're a refreshed man, it is still there. Does the URL for your page still say raid? Or are you on the true Meta Forever page? No, I couldn't get off the lag. It's just doomed. Have you tried signing out, resetting your password, and signing back in? This is not actual advice. Dude, it was the lag. I was mashing the input. And that dude stayed aggroed around the wall. Then I just got RNG. Did you see that fireball? How it bounced? Whoa. Get this guy out of here. Now I can't even, dude, I don't even have the elevator down now. Look at it. I clicked that like 5 times before it registered the input. Get over here, you coward. You're gonna go further back, huh? Oh, nope, 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 not the play, not the play. Okay, we should be good. Gonna send this back down for safety. Test thread spears. Hold up. Incantations secrete sticky threads and twist them into 2 frontward flying spears. Sticky threads. Launched forward, frontwards, charged to enhance. Pests are abandoned servants, and it is for this reason that they found a mother in the Saint of the Bud. So that's who the statue is of. That's the first time we've heard Saint of the Bud. We've heard Church of the Bud. Yo, I kind of want the red variant of their spear. Honestly. Or glaive, not spear. My bad. It's a glaive. Wait, this is the one I've already been to. Did I keep going up last time? No, there's nothing here. Maybe I doubled back and went a different way that direction. Should be safe to stay on torrent here. It'd be a neat thing. I don't think it'd be good. But I've got to have at least 2 of the others, right? Wherever they are. I've got 4 of them. Yeah. It'd be neat to have a red variant. And see if it has different stats. Maybe it does. The thing is, I don't know if inflicting rot is really good. Let me stop myself before I say it's not. But it'd be better to use something that's a bit more effective at it instead of a weapon. 403,000. Oh. Oh. And a boss, and I feel like I've barely done anything. There's so many paths still. Let's see what we're up against. Oh. Oh, a centipede scorpion. Okay, but can I get her helmet? The kind of like flower tendrils wiggling around. It's kind of neat. I don't know how I'm gonna do. This one's gonna be rough. Anything larger than me is instantly a tougher fight. Whoa. Hold up. Must have been a glitch with the fog. I could see through it for a moment there. Yeah, it must not have. Ooh, who do we have here? Dry Leaf Dane. Centipede Scorpion. Yep. Plus that spear. Is every hit rot? Okay, no. No, she does have to... Oh, okay. So it's not technically... It's her, but she's connected to it. She tells it what to do, but it is acting on its own. The tail, I think, is hers. The wings are very... I'm not learning anything right now. One, two for the scorpion, or for the centipede. I don't think that. Oh, I'm rotted. Okay, let's see it. Let's see the grab attack. Ooh, okay. It's a good grab attack. It's a good grab attack. Tail cut? There's no way. I think they've completely given up on tail cuts at this point. Oh, I'm gonna get my legs up, sit back, pull my chair in so I'm at least close to the mic. I'm getting comfy for this one. It's another fight where I stay right at the entrance, because I think leaving the entrance is unsafe. Okay, not safe to punish the double centipede hit with a guard counter, but it should be slow enough to roll the second hit. It does look fun. I think I like what the boss is. The rot attacks are going to be annoying, but I mean, you can tell when the sword is going to deal rot. I assume the scorpion stinger is going to deal rot with every hit. Phase 2 is going to be a pain, probably. Yeah, like, look at this. Look at this. Oh, okay. Not necessarily a problem. I probably just need to roll later. I still don't know if I was using NPCs in base game or not. Okay, it's not punishable by that. Ooh, that hit me because I was too close, I think. But the first hit missed me because I was too close. I do want to say I like the design that it's not just the two halves meeting. You see the two halves and it curls, like they swirl into the body of the lady. See, that's the thing. I'm tempted to use NPCs to try and continue their quest lines, since it is still a first play. I still want to. Let me see, actually. Let me do some research on this. Let's go to my playthrough. Collection. Oh man, I'm gonna be scrolling really far to find this one. Oh wait, is that all of them? No HUD Elden Ring first playthrough with no HUD upgrades. How many until I got to? So I need to find where I fought. Godric. Do I already have Godric back here? Maybe. Let's do part 5. Engrave. I was using summons. I'm watching the Margit fight right now. And I did summon Rogier. Summons are on the table. You know what? I do remember... What's her name? Melina helping in the fight against Morgoth as well. Summons are on the table for NPCs. It's a challenge run, but it is a first playthrough. And I'm using anything that DLC, that offline lets me. I assume this guy, he says I think he's a monk. So he's probably going to do hand-to-hand combat. Oh yeah, he's fighting. I should have rolled earlier. I forgot to summon him. Alright, another solo attack. Okay, this arena doesn't actually look rock covered. No, I just completely forgot I was summoning him. Jumps. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. That was quick. Those kicks do a lot of poison damage, I guess. Don't jump attack. That is not safe. I'm lucky because of the range. I was too early. Wow! That jump attack has no downtime. That's crazy. Yeah, I think it's going to be worthwhile, though. Because it gives me more openings to attack as well. So I will walk in before he's ready. Wow, I got that second block in? That's kind of crazy. That's a dangerous attack to be close to. Stagger should be coming soon. I missed. There we go. Stamina back. Phase 2. Much more flying type. Oh my goodness. Oh, whoa. Where'd those explosions come from? I didn't see any particle effects. Oh, I guess the butterflies lingered a bit. Okay, can't roll that. Might be able to roll the third hit, but I don't know. We'll have to determine that when I'm there. Scorpion attack. By the end of the fight, I still want to feel like I'm taking out the soul, right? Like, I don't want to feel like I need the summon. And at that point, I feel like I have, you know, burned. And I'm feeling like I'm getting a lot of the attacks down. Phase 2 soon. Nope. The point is the breath attack. Yeah, the summon has good health, and the biggest thing is that it aggroes the boss, so that I can kind of have a step back and look. And regen stamina, yeah. So I do like using the regen stamina time, like knowing the actual gaps in the boss. That's just unfortunate. I ran really hard to get my souls. I shouldn't worry about them. Would be nice to keep them, though. Kind of weird that that hit me, but actually. Yeah, it's not that many. It's honestly not that much to remember for a boss fight. And they're pretty distinct of each other. I wonder if it's because they're higher up that it's easier to tell, like the animation needs to travel for reach. That one's still tough to dodge. It's just a weird timing, I think. I'm still messing up the dodge time on that. That's the big combo to dodge. Okay, walk into that. Stay close to the exit of that. Dang. I'm gonna do a few attempts without Dane. The grab. Oh, the swirl got me. Late on that. Okay, I got the scorpion tail roll. That's good. 2. Dodge the last hit. I feel like I should always roll in on Ron hit, except this one. Just block nothing I can really do. That's such a risky thing to roll. It's almost a thing I highly doubt it. If I'm smart enough, I'll think of trying to jump the second centipede attack. I really doubt it's jumpable. But it might be low enough to just get a jump attack in. We'll see. Again, I will not be surprised if I get hit and die. I'm actually expecting that to happen. But if it doesn't, then that's just a free hit. Ooh. Good idea. Out and in. Ow. Go in on Scorpion Tail. That's the double. I accidentally started sprinting. And third hit that doesn't actually hit. Heal after this? Okay, okay, it still requires good timing, but it's still a free hit. I'm really glad I thought of that. Block 1, jump 2. That was early. I jumped and still landed on top of the hitbox. I think I have most of phase 1 figured out. I just need to play well. Three. Walk into that. I've got to remember to roll that. We just start counter that. Into it, still hit us, that's okay. Never mind, it's not okay. That's such a weird attack. Maybe I rolled it. Maybe I rolled it. It'd be the safest option if I just outright avoid the hit. Ah, where are they? Alright. Guard counter. My guard got broke. Ooh, okay. I actually just did too many things at once. That's always a danger. I remember... Shoot, which boss earlier? It's the... It might have been the hippopotamus. Where I was like, okay, I can only do 3 punishes, and then I need to back off, or else I run out of stamina if they do anything else. Still too early. It almost feels like it changes timing sometimes. It's a harder timing than I thought it'd be. And it's not even that hard. The hard part is that I don't always get like a good hit. And that. I need to... Let me experiment jumping forward and right. I'm hoping the hitbox is off by then to where I don't need to worry about taking damage and still being able to kind of follow the direction of the attack. Like that. Quite literally exactly what I was looking for. That's a new attack. Ooh, okay. Don't roll. If I didn't roll, I'd have the stamina. That was a good attempt. I was probably close to getting the knockdown. And now I'll be doing flask drinking. So I'll also have the chance of earlier knockdowns with perfect blocks. Or perfect blocks. Oh wait, I'm not doing many guard counters now that I think about it. That I could probably guard counter the same way. The only problem with going for guard counters is the risk of rot. That didn't hit. I was too late. I rotted. I was so busy trying to determine if I had rot. I need to unlock on that centipede attack. I like O shield. I am rotted. That was a good attempt. I think I was just taking too many hits. I could probably roll that if I read the light. You could see a little spark. Imagine if you could parry that. That'd be funny. I don't think that'd be doable. But I am curious why there's that spark. Because you can kind of, I feel like you can tell from the rest of its movement when it's going to go. The fact I can live some of these hits is still incredible. I've got to be rolling in on that. Alrighty. Hope dinner goes well. This is an interesting, I've never seen her do that kind of... Oh. Don't... I'm trying to figure out what I did wrong. I know not to roll out on that one. Maybe it was that I rolled on the scorpion attack? Or centipede? I think I want to roll... I think I can block that last centipede attack and still roll the blade. I've got no standing. I'm so surprised I was able to guard that. Just dodge that. Dang, I didn't jump in time. Hmm. That sucks. She just wouldn't let me. I shouldn't have healed at that point, but still. I didn't get a roll, but I tried rolling out. Tell myself. Rolled in, so that's good. Dang it, that requires such an early dodge. I got the roll in. I'm learning. I didn't get the input in time. I'm rolling out just to get it out of the corner. Phase 2. No knockdown. on that. Shoot, I'm rotted. No, I'm not. Why did I roll out? Oh my gosh. Phase 2? Not much different. That's not too much extra to learn. I was expecting every single attack that had the rot to also every attack with the rot to have, because they have the butterfly trail, to have the new butterfly trail, but that wasn't the case. This is a fun fight. It's the nice, like, slow and methodical ones I've been really enjoying. Nice. Oh, that's a tough one. I think I just need to mash roll on that. Should have it. Short enough. Ads are starting, so it's probably going to be this attack, honestly. That one I've determined it doesn't matter if I roll in or out. I'm not in the range of it. Oh, we got the solo knockdown. Let's go. Alright. If I get the solo knockdown, do not stay close. I need to get out of there. Remember. Excuse me, what? It's like 3 hits. Oh my goodness. That's all physical damage. I could just shield that. It probably, like, drains my stamina, but, like, still. And dodge. Get out. Right. Up. Back, back. I missed the guard counter. It's alright. Get our blocks in. Get our stamina back. I should have dodged in. It's alright. Roll to the side a couple times. Block this for a guard counter. Oh! Go for one more. Get our stamina back. That's all around me. Okay. Right. That's alright. That's okay. Go to the right. That's unfortunate. Whoa! Okay, that wasn't the grab attack. It's really good. Ooh! She gotta hit it. I can heal there. I'm tanking those hits. Oh, I jumped too early. What a good attempt. Okay, this seems like... Part of me thinks second phase activates at at 3/4 of the health bar. It just feels like it happens too quick. One knockdown and a little bit of change. Oh, that's far. That's... I should have worked my way back before. Really fun fight. I'm enjoying this one. I'm glad I used the summon to feel more comfortable learning the attacks of the fight, and then feeling so comfortable that I didn't block the second hit. I'm here for my runes. Alright, now it's a fight. If I can remember to... I'm bad. I'm not dead somehow. Because that doesn't do enough damage to one shot. Oh, okay. You can roll too early. Good enough. Huh? I guess I was over here, wasn't I? Right. Interesting. Sword and rot sword. I'm surprised that wasn't too early. I didn't get a chance to regain stamina there. Good. That's alright. Jumps too late. Let me chug before I enter. I was trying to do it to save time, but if I'm always going for my rooms, I might as well do it outside of the area. Yeah, I've got to get better at that. Oh, I was too good. Oh. Oh, it's like just two really good hits for a knockdown. That was kind of crazy. Too early. It's the jump attack that's getting between me and my good attempts now, which is strange because that was like my secret move. I need to run. I'm thinking this is phase 2. And I'm thinking correct. Good introduction of the phase 2. You know exactly what's gonna happen. I got hit by it the first time around, right? But if you're not in the butterfly, you instantly see something different. I just was not paying attention to it at first. You see something different, think I should stay out of that. And then you see her snap, and then they explode. It's a good tell. You know now what the gimmick of phase 2 is. All from the activation. Rolled out. That's alright. I wonder if being closer to her is better. I didn't do guard counter on the second hit, I did that first. Click the wrong button. Sorry. Okay, so I can actually just punish after that second hit. Closer is not better, though. It still just knocks me back. I didn't unlock early enough. Could have rolled in. Not my smartest. I was doomed from the second it had me two-hand. Oh, if that hit, that would be enough. If I roll in on that, I will. I wonder if it's a specific counter to that move that actually does that. Not phase 2 in? I was way too close to it. I just needed to. Dang, okay. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Those will hit through my shield, so I do need to just prioritize sprinting out of the region. Yeah, it's special. It's a special counter on that. Rotted. I am rotted. So the transition must cause rot. I thought I rolled in and out. I'm gonna sprint away just in case. Okay. It's the hard part. Is she can start phase 2 really early. Like, I can't tell when the phase 2 is gonna happen now. And it does worry me. Welcome back, Luis. I have got this boss down to a science. It didn't look like it that attempt, but trust me, I've got it down to a science. The first attack I labbed at, I didn't finish it at all. Okay, so that is not a safe punish. That one I guess I didn't fully lab out. Though, if I just stay close, if I roll, don't do a rolling attack, I should be able to sprint, jump, attack, punish the end of it. Because I won't have myself held down. Didn't get the perfect. Wow. My brain was a bit delayed on that. So if you click to block, right as the little spark happens, go, get out. Okay, I can afford one roll, and then I feel like I can afford one roll. Maybe not. Maybe I just have to block it. I don't know. What do I do if I'm stuck in a place? Maybe... craft more of that? It's good to have anyway. Alright, new strategy. If I'm stuck in the phase 2 activation, then if I'm stuck in it, I just block through it, and if I get rotted, I just use a rot purification. Simple as that. And I probably have time to use that regardless of if I know I've got it or not. A natural knockdown. Oh yeah. She's so stunned. She doesn't even know what to do after that. I messed it up. If you... all I've got to do is block at the light. I knew what I needed to do. What a good attempt. And then I was just bad. It was good until it wasn't. Just a tad earlier. I think I just stick with the roll attack. I'd rather not risk it on something I'm not sure on. Or something that may not always work. Really? Okay. I thought I had that. That might be a base. I'm gonna back off just in case. Not quite. All right. She attacks a bit quicker. She's using all her specials. Just dodge. I rolled way too early on that. That was early. Okay. Yeah, the pace of the fight is just a lot faster than phase 2, which is actually really neat. It's a good way of upping the intensity of, like, a slower fight. Well, third time. I wanted to absolutely make sure. Whew. I did not think I re-shielded in time. This might be one of my favorite fights in this game. That was so much fun. What a great fight. None of the roll catch, like, some of the attacks are delayed, but you catch on to it. Like, it's consistent. It's not changing it up. That was so much fun. Saint of the Bud. Romana. After the church was burned to the ground, Romana discovered a twisted divine element, which she weaved into the baleful scarlet rot. Perhaps then the buds might find somewhere to gain purchase once more within the scorched remains. Was that a perfect run? I think I got... Did I 12 flasks. Do I have 12 flasks naturally? 14. So I did heal twice. I think once she caught me after, like, a punish, she's got one attack that can, like, quick hit you. So I think because I punished tiny bit slow, she was able to punish me with it. And that's hard. Like, I'd get hit by that. If she decides to use that, then I'm getting hit by it. The other was, I think, during the phase 2 transition, I blocked once and then rolled back, and I think I got hit. I think I got tapped by the back end of it, and so I think I healed for safety there, if I'm remembering the times right. But other than that, like, as far as execution of the actual fight, I think it was quite nearly perfect. A couple times where I rolled and Uh, I rolled too early, and I decided to roll backwards to make sure I was just safe. I wasn't pushing for a punish there. Other than that, I mean, it was just really good. That was just really good. Uh, there's 19 arcane. I don't need this on anymore. So I'm going to move this to two-handed. Even though, honestly, boost guarding ability is also probably very good for what I do. So I'll probably be switching between these two very often, depending on the fight. What does this scale with? B in strength, I've already got that. Arcane is the next best thing, right? Just keep going arcane? Or do I go more endurance? Honestly, I like the idea of having more endurance. I'd love the idea of having 99 strength, 99 endurance, just for the fun of it. Oh, still can't use Torrent here. Also, I really enjoy how I utilize the NPC there. Using it to help learn the fight quicker than just like full relying on the NPC or full relying on trial and error. I was able to use the NPC to bait out attacks, see things while I'm at a safe distance, and then be able to work myself into the fight and see how I do with that. I think that might be the strategy moving forward with how I use NPCs. Oh. Sure, I'll exit. Sealing tree obscures the tower in shadow. It cannot be burned without Mesmer's kindling. That would make sense. That would explain a lot of why I was told I need flame first. Oh, that's the area. That's the lower path I took. Is that an eagle? That is. Very cool. I think the max convenient is 80. See, that's the thing. Like 90 strength also has like a harder cap like that, but the idea, it's not just the convenience of having the number, it's the idea of having 99, right? Don't you feel cooler if you have 9 max of a stat, even if really like 80 to 90 pushing over that doesn't really do much? It's just being able to say you have that. Alright. Let me go. Did that on Bloodborne on every stat. There you go. See? I knew you'd know. Um I'm glad I beat that when I did, because it is 11 o'clock and I still have work tomorrow. So I'm going, man. I want to actually let me go to the round table. Let me see what kind of weapons I can get from that. I assume it's going to be spawning the purple butterflies forward and the glaive spear, whatever it is. I think those are what it's going to be. She's not here. Well. But he's not here either, right? They're forcing my hand here. Main gate. I think I've got to get a great rune so I can see. You know what? No. No, I don't care. I don't care. I don't need to see what the boss weapons are. I'm not getting a great rune. The game can't force me. If there's a great rune in the DLC, I'll get that. The game's not gonna. It's not gonna get me to get a great rune in the main game. Where was I? Here. No. Is that up here? All right. And let's get Ryuji a raid so that he's watching his own stream. Luis, I appreciate you hanging around. Everyone has stopped by. Thank you. I will likely be back tomorrow with more. Really good progress this stream. Finished this area. There's still more for me to explore. I still have stuff to do in this area. But having the boss beaten, that's 3 remembrance bosses down in this DLC. Out of how many, I don't know. But making some good progress. I'm really... fighting this boss makes me happy. This undoes all the anger I had with some of those other bosses. This was a really good one. Yeah. So we're going to raid over to Ryuji. He's doing Elden Chronicles. Chronicle. There's no S, apparently. So yeah. He's not live often, so it's nice to stick around while he is. Have a good night, everybody. I'm looking at the wrong spot.